Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for September 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, Monday through Thursday. Now, this is just the introduction. It'll be tagged onto all of the videos. So if you want to go straight to your video, or if you cross-watch, your Venus, your Jupiter, your Moon, ascending, rising, then go right down there. There should be a timestamp. You click on it, it brings you right where you want to go. Hope you watch the introduction at least once. Now, you know that for the week, I use my Bradley Valentine decks, of course. I use my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I will pull one from my Guardian Angel Tarot cards. I will pull another from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. And I have started using the Inspirational Wisdom from Angels and Fairies. And that is by Frances Monroe and Judy Mastrangelo. Okay, so we will be using that. Now, for the universal overview reading, I will use our Waite Rider and my Colette Baron Reed, The Good Table. Okay, I have prayed. I have meditated. I have infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate, so take what you like and leave the rest, okay? Okay. I'm an intuitive channeler. What that means is I open myself up to higher power, God, Source, Holy Spirit, and whatever the energy, whatever the message is, just comes through my mouth, and it's best when I try not to think about it too much. Okay, let's go on and just go do an overview of what's going on in the stars. You know that right now there are 5 planets that are in retrograde. On the 10th, our 6th planet, Mercury, will go retrograde also. So we will only have those 2 planets direct, which is Mars, which is in Gemini, and Venus, which is in Leo. Oh, but you know what? I'm sorry, Venus has gone into Virgo September 5th. So that's bringing a lot of things home. Venus, love, community, relationships. Virgo, bring it home. Bring it home. Nice earth energy with Virgo. Okay, so we have the 10th. The 10th is when things are going to get exciting again. We're kind of used to these, we are used to this retrograde energy. It's not necessarily that it's easy. It's just that we are used to it. We're used to the planets being where they're at. And again, not saying that it's been easy, but we are getting more and more used to it. We are dealing with it pretty good, actually. I say that we're dealing with it much better than we did when this first started happening. Again, too, the 10th, it will be, besides the 10th being Mercury going retrograde, the 10th will also, and that's in Libra. The 10th will also have our full moon. It will be in Pisces, and this is a dream moon. This is a wishing moon. This is like one of those really important moons where you just lay it all out and just put out, to higher power what it is you want to happen in your life. So we have some squaring in Mars. We have some conjunctions in Neptune. So we do have a lot of energies with the 10th and also the 11th. But we'll go through that when we get closer to that, the next readings. Because then on the 11th, Virgo will trine with Uranus. Both of these are, Earth energy. So expect the unexpected. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Right now, though, it is what we have been used to. So just go with the ride, okay? Just go with the ride. Keep your energies high. Keep your vibrations high also. Now, remember, the full moon is a time when you can, and I don't worship the moon, but I look at it as a divine creation. The full moon is a time when you can release, relinquish, and request. Release what's holding you back, relinquish what you don't need anymore, and request, because it's always good to request. If you don't request, if you don't ask, the answer is always a no. But if you ask, you could still get that no, but you could get some yeses too. So I would say you could start maybe on the 7th through the 13th. But the 10th and the 11th seems to be where the interesting energies are going to be. Again, it's not a light switch, it's more of a dimmer switch. So as we get closer and closer to that 10th and 11th, we will start feeling more of those energies for good or for bad, and we will be working through them. Anyway, okay. Oh, but we're leaving something behind. Remember, reversed cards are really a little bit stronger. Okay, so what else was I going to tell you about that? Oh, the Schumann resonance has been heating up again, and it's been doing that white energy. But I post that. I post that on the community page, and I also post that on Instagram and Facebook. And if you want to know what the what's going on with the stars, like my little cheat sheet that I tell you about, go on to my website, and I do post that under my blog. Okay. I'm not always good about blogging, but this month I did. Anyway, let's see what we have here for the universal readings. Yes, so here we have a Six of Swords. Higher power, what do we have? What's going on this, okay, going on this week? Okay, put that there. Let's make it so we don't have to look at it sideways. Okay, so reversed card, this is our sword energy. Sword is our Aquarius, our Gemini, our Libra. It is our thought processes. It's our thinking, whether we're having stinking thinking or if we're thinking clearly. It's also hearing news. This is, again, 6, number of man. It's the energies you put into something. And if you look, I kind of get, they're moving out. The Six of Swords is always, leaving something behind, going to somewhere better. But I'm also kind of feeling like this person has been this person here has just been overwhelmed by what they're leaving. So it's not necessarily, even though you're leaving for something better, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to rejoice in it. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to feel like this is a new start. You will feel that way, but it can still be overwhelming. I kind of feel like this is, my feelings with these always change a little bit. I feel like this is like a victim, and the victim is escaping. It's escaping. And I do feel, even though we don't see the night, it's not day per se, but I do feel that this is someone caretaker, child, somebody that's guiding the boat. I do feel like this is someone who is escaping and might feel a little bit overwhelmed by everything. So there's a lot of kind of, we probably have heard PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. There's a lot of stress that this person is leaving, but he is still carrying it with them. Even though I don't think that they can see the sunrise yet, but they will. They will. Next card. Okay, we've had this a couple of times. This is a 4. This is a 4, which is about, and remember, numbers are important. 4s are about leadership, organization. It's also stability. This is Pentacle energy. This is our Capricorn, our Taurus, our Virgo energy, money energy. All 3 of those signs have something going on. Just as Aquarius and Gemini and Libra have things going on. So these have this is really trying to get into your face. This is really trying to get into your head space. Now, the 4 of Pentacles, you can see that he's holding on to his money. He's guarding his money, but yet money does cover him. Money is underneath him. I have felt very much in the last week or so, 2 weeks actually, to get things ready for winter, to get the car ready, do whatever you need to get, I'm getting new brakes, I'm getting new, maintenance done. I've been feeling very pushed to get things ready. So what am I getting them ready for? Hey, it could just be for the winter. But I do feel that there is, it's just, and also too, look for the best price. Look for the best price. Look for the person that's going to give you the best job for the best price also. So I did do a little shopping when I'm doing my car, getting my car ready, things like that. But I feel like there is some guarding of your money. There is some, the money will be there. It's just that you may not necessarily feel it as abundantly as you would like it to be. There is some reciprocity with the 4 of Pentacles. There is some give and there is some take. But in this case, he's not willing to necessarily give as much as he's willing to guard. Anyway, let's see what we have here. Next card is the Two of Cups. Now we have a 2, which is crossroads, choices. Do I go this way, that way, pathways. It's also coming together. Now, cups is our water energy, our Cancer, our Pisces, and our Scorpio. Fluid and very emotional energy. Now, the 2 of Cups usually means coming together. A new romance, something that's going to be, kind of leaning on each other at the same time. It's just so, does this have to do with this? Like I said, I get kind of a PTSD vibe with this. I get this use your money. Now, it's not the 7 of Pentacles, but it is, I do feel this, use your money wisely. Make sure, that there's some guarding of this money. Again, I felt very much in a phase the last couple of weeks or last 2 weeks to really get things ready for winter, because we're in the northern hemisphere. Winter will be coming in a couple of months, 3 months, 4 months. We're actually going to be going into the fall energy here, the autumn energy. So I just been having a lot of preparation energy going on here. Now, and then we have coming together. We have this energy where 2 people almost become kind of this one. They're sharing, they're loving. There's a kindness here. So Interesting. Let's see. Let's go on and see Colette Baron Reed, what we can have with that. And we have some cards that have just fallen on the floor. So here, let's go here. Oh, well, we've got 2 cards that fell. So we have a Major Arcana card and we have our Mystery card. Let's see what this one is. So we have the Messenger of Water. So the Messenger is that page. The page, dual energy. The page has our earth energy, and overlying it is the water energy. The page brings you news. It's a romantic. A lot of times it's a romantic energy, a romantic news, a romantic start to something, but it can be a very emotional time also. Now the page is optimistic. The page does see beyond, the present, okay? Can see into that future, and also has a lot of faith in the future too. So the Messenger, but the Messenger of Water, the Page of Water, the Page of Cups has this really, like I said, it is emotional. It is something that feels very deeply. Again, could be hearing something. It could also be starting something brand new, starting a new start to life in many ways. Because then we have the Fool. We have that Fool energy, and this is that leap of faith. There is a 0 energy here, 0, and that is God's source. Now, the Fool, leap of faith, believe. It's a beautiful way to enter into that full moon phase, full moon time. But this is just, it may not necessarily make sense to you. It's more a case of you need to believe, you need to have faith, you need to hope, and you need to take that leap. So, new start, new beginning, new start. So, the only card that we did not, or the only sign we did not talk about was our fire energy, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So Aries and Leo have a lot of play right now. Well, actually, Leo, Venus is transitioning into Virgo, so we're having a little bit different energy there. So whereas where Leo was more fiery, and just really going after what Leo wants, Virgo is going to be more home-based. It's going to be more grounded. It's going to get down into the facts per se. So interesting stuff. Let me know how you read the cards. Let me know how you read these. Anyway, take a moment, please, to like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell for notifications. And why don't we start our readings now? Hello, my Virgos, and happy birthday to you. Wow. I don't know. I mean, the planets, unless there's some major crosses or something like that, the planets are really kind of quiet, which really makes me feel that, there's this anticipation happening. There's something coming, something happening. Again, I talked about the 10th and 11th, And I talked about how in the introduction, how I really felt like I needed to prepare my car for whatever reason, because, winter's coming. Even though that might be in a few months, I just feel like there's an anticipation again. And, but you've got nothing to worry about. You've got only celebration to happen. So that's a positive energy for you. So let's see. Let's see what we've got going for our Virgos. Another card has fallen out. They want to be talking to you because that's how this all works. But let's see. Third card reversed. Let's see what we have here. So again, are we preparing? Are we getting ready? Again, there is October through January is going to be some major shifts in a lot of the pressure energies that we've been feeling. So I do feel they're going to be moving to the next round. It's kind of like, I don't know, like Jeopardy. Let's go to the next round. Here we go. Anyway, for this week, and remember, whatever's going on in the world, we still have to live our lives. Now, you have been in a promotion, you've been going into a promotion. You should be seeing that, people are acknowledging you, are really, wanting you for your expertise. However, as you step up, the pressure's on. The pressure becomes bigger and greater. And my gentle Virgos, you're always wondering, do you measure up? I'm going to tell you, you do measure up. You meet expectations. The only expectations you may not meet is your own expectations, but everybody else's, you surpassed that. So first card, we have that 3. 3 is celebration, creation. It is also the power of 3. We have Raphael, which is our water. It is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It is all fluid, spiritual. It's all this great emotional energy. And this is about celebration. This is raise your cups. This is acknowledgement for all that you've been doing. And, this should be a week where you feel good about what you have contributed to your family, to your work, to whoever it is, whatever it is that makes you feel happy. Anyway, reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. Next card is the Empress. So we have that 3 again, which is interesting. Now the Empress, major arcana. I love the Empress energy, especially as we go into Mercury retrograde. The Empress tries to make everything right, or tries to give you choices where you can help put everything to a right energy, okay? So it's like, maybe you had that choice a couple of years ago to pursue some dreams. You didn't choose that path. Hey, that happens. And now that path opens up to you. So it is about your choices in what you follow. It is about your choices where you go, your pathways. However, the Empress wants to provide you with those choices. The Empress does provide a lot of abundance, does provide a lot of gifting. Now, this is also Archangel Gabriel. So Archangel Gabriel is the divine messenger. So you could be hearing news about something. Again, it could be something that is about to, reasons to celebrate. So this is, a lot of karmic energy, a lot of fate, a lot of coming into your spot. However, you have to make the choice whether you go that way or whether you don't. If you decide that what you're being offered isn't your cup of tea, that's okay. The Empress will make a plan and will give you something that will be more in alignment with you. Okay, so time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. So we have a 3. Let's see, this one's reversed. Well, the Queen of Ariel. The Queen of Ariel, this card in particular always reminds me of you, my Virgos, whether you be male or female, it doesn't matter. Standing in your power, being generous and loving, being caring for people, making sure everybody and everything is in its right place and getting whatever it needs. So this is a week of needs met. This is a week of possibly, it could even be the Empress energy overlying here, but this is one of those positive weeks that you really, if you start feeling a little bit, down or depressed or a little bit off, then you really have to just talk to yourself and tell yourself that this is a glorious week for you, and you need to embrace whatever it is that is being given to you. Wake up each morning and say, this is a wonderful day. And, it may not always go according to your plans, but there's some universal energies here that it's making it really, really an enlightening and a very positive week for you. Okay, so the Queen underlying is water. We talk about water. Ariel is your energy, earth energy, Capricorn and Taurus, also money, job, career. But there is a sense of security here. There is a sense of just feeling like you're doing the right thing, and you're taking care of the people that you need to take care of. Okay, so mature, practical, generous, and happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. And she stands in her glory. She stands in her glory. So you have the threes. Your threes are making some noise right now. So let's see what we have here. Creativity, celebration, power of three. And again, 3 days before the full moon, get out there. Get out there and make your wishes. Pisces full moon, very much dreams. Dreams come true. Dreams happening for you. Okay. We got 3 cards. Yeah, okay, let's see. Well, let's see what we've got. These cards got all messy. So let's see what we have here right now. Let's shuffle these, because these cards they got all messy. They didn't fall out. They just got messy. So let's see what we have here for my Virgos with the guardian angels. Guardian angels, what else do you have for this lovely week for my Virgos? The 10 of action. Okay, so now we have a little bit of a burden here. It's kind of like all this is really good stuff, but now it's kind of like a burden to even keep things moving, keep things going. You're not alone. So sometimes it's like when there can be stressors even when things are going well for you. Like I said in the beginning, you are measuring up, you are meeting other people's expectations. You are the one that always, has yourself at even higher expectations. So 10 is a transitioning energy. It is a 1, new beginnings, and a 0, which is God's source energy. Action is that fire, which is an Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, passionate, burning, and determined. You're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. So even though you're taking care of everybody else, the Queen of Ariel is telling you to nurture yourself, and the 10 of action, the 10 of fire, is saying take care of yourself too. So let me know who this belongs to. But let's go on. The inspirational, what is this called? Inspirational wisdom from angels and fairies for my Virgos. Let's see, Virgos. So 331000133. Inspirational. What for our Virgos? What can you tell us for our Virgos? Virgos. Yeah, just enjoy your week, my Virgos. Just enjoy it. Enjoy each day. Just have fun with each day, okay? Just enjoy your week. Anyway, this one is, you put such high expectations on yourself. And sometimes, many times by doing that, you're not able to just be happy. Here we go. But this is a happy week. Happy week. Okay, reversed. Guardian angel of winter. Okay, well here, this is good advice for you. Your time is often taken up with problems that belong to others. Use your wisdom and the angelic energy to prioritize your own needs. So, you've got your own needs, your own needs. There's wonderful things all around you, celebration, but you have to take care of you, my Virgos. So let's see what crystal or energy will help you to do that. Okay. Yes, the thing when I get this, it's lovely, it's great. Oh, look at all the positive things going on around you, but are you not taking care of yourself? So you take care. Okay, reversed. Turquoise. Leadership qualities, clear communication, prosperity, success. So, my Virgos, what does this all mean to you? There's so much loving and wonderful energy and creative and celebratory, but are you tired? Do you need to rest a little bit? Or do you just need to recharge you? You tell me, because you've got both. Enjoy the moments, enjoy your successes, but also take care of yourself as you're enjoying them. Okay, my Virgos, take a moment to like, share, subscribe. Click on that bell for notifications. I want to hear from you. What does this mean? But as always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.